How to generate leads with video and content marketing. In this video, we're going to just get into the nuts and bolts of actually generating leads and making money from stuff like this. I'm building content here today and wanting to share with you some of the things I know that I've learned as a producer in film and video who now is helping entrepreneurs to grow their leads, grow their business using content just like this. They called this the information age, and it has been so for quite a few decades, where really one of the most important commodities that we have that people are dealing with more and more is actually just information. You go on TikTok, Facebook, all of these mini platforms that we have that continue to multiply, and it's all about information. Some images, some video, some print. For a while, blogs were very popular, and still people are using them because you can put all your knowledge in an article, all of these words, which bring up keywords and of course make Google know exactly what you're talking about, and then you could draw people when they would ask a question. Well, we know from statistics, and there are a lot of them. I searched yesterday for a bunch of different articles, and you can find them too if you just talk about why is video marketing effective. So I won't bore you with a ton of numbers, but the whole idea is that it just keeps rising. People are choosing video content over reading, over images, over Instagram, and video. That's why Instagram has brought on the Reels, because they know how powerful and competitive video content is. So in this information age, you can't afford to not be a part of video marketing as your content marketing. So in your expertise or your niche or your particular business or your interest, whether you are a do-it-yourself business YouTuber or a do-it-yourself personal vlogger, Instagrammer, or YouTuber, you still need to do your research. Who else is out there that, number one, inspires you? Because it's better to start with inspiration. You don't need to compete with them, but first see what inspires you, what you like personally as an audience member or a viewer. Next, after you've Googled your topic, whether maybe it's dog training. I just recently started Googling a lot more about dog training because I got a puppy. Therefore, I have a lot of questions about what to do next. I haven't had a dog for about 6 years, and I needed to refresh my memory on the training out there. Well, that means I've found a lot of dog trainers, and they're doing this smart thing with content marketing, wherein they're right there at their place of business. They spend a little bit of time setting up a camera, and they have a dog there, and they're going to teach you how to crate your dog. For many people, they struggle because it includes opening the door and pushing your dog in and shutting it. And that's a terrible way to crate your dog. So going to the trainer, you can learn that quick lesson in 12 minutes. So for your business, there's something you're good at, you have an expertise and a service or a product that you really believe in. Now you just need to plan. Once you have some sort of information that you know you can share, you know what your competitors are doing, you want to plan a way also to not just give away all the content and hope someone might call you or look you up online. You want to plan a way to capture all the new interested clients or future customers who have found your content. That means planning with your marketing team or going on a ClickFunnels page and getting expert at that, or one of the many other ways you can build a page. You're going to either have a PDF perhaps, or if you've written a book, that's a way to capture people. Basically, it means a landing page, a place where these people who watched your video can then go put in their name and say, yes, I would also like your book, or I would also like the download, or I'm interested in learning more, or perhaps they just want to talk to you in person. You'll see in this video, for example, we've done that same thing. We have links down below so that people can contact us. But instead of like old-fashioned commercials where I'm just blasting you and telling you why you need to buy or call me or why I'm the best at what I do, it's a much more friendly environment where we can present information and then you decide, I want to know more, or maybe I'd like to watch more videos first, or I'm ready to call right now. And then that leaves it to the viewer to take action. One thing I saw on YouTube that I really agree with is that it has to be more than about lead generation, even though that's what this topic is today. It feels good as a human being to offer your knowledge. It's good for you to learn to present it. Every time I learn to present, I'm doing a better job the next time I need to answer someone's question. So really, whether they buy from you or not, or click on your link, if they're watching your videos and learning more from your channel, you've done something good, and you can feel good about that. Number 4 is just decide if you're going to be the one filming your content yourself. Are you going to learn the gear, buy the equipment, set aside a time, write your information, and then do the whole process? Basically, you have planning, preparation, you'll have production day, and then you need to edit your videos. Even if you find an app to do it on your phone, there is going to be some time in creating your content. This applies a little bit to what I said earlier about when someone comes and learns from you with your content marketing, no matter what platform you're on. What are you going to offer them so that they can learn more from you? Developing a digital product is really helpful to give them something to do before they actually physically meet you, call you, or buy your other products. Digital products will have something like a PDF or an ebook or a checklist. Any of those things gives them an opportunity to get to know you more and get some free or low-priced information. All right, now that you've decided you're going to get in on the information age and create content so that people know that you exist and your business is there to help, you've decided who's going to create the content, whether it's you or someone else, and you've planned out some products that you could provide for free or for a low cost. Then you just need to decide what type of content. Are you going to do talking head videos? This particular one is kind of a talking head type video. I'm just giving you information with some tutorial tips. Or is it going to be a step-by-step type of a video, like exactly how to build a drawer? If you're a woodworker and you've got some joinery you've got to show them, you need to show them what kind of cuts you're going to make, which saws you recommend, which wood. My husband's a woodworker, so I know not every piece of wood is going to make a good drawer because it might warp and you need drawers to stay square and true. That would be a tutorial video. The other thing you can do for something like Instagram is create experience type posts or content, or lifestyle. With lifestyle videos or content, you're basically showing yourself or others enjoying that product or service. Lastly, I'll refer back to the puppy idea. If you start on this journey, you really want to make a commitment, because once you start creating content, you're actually going to get some followers and audience, people who will be watching for you and looking for you. So you don't want to just go for it for maybe 4 to 6 months and then quit. Your online life is a new life to nurture, and that's where you want to make the decision. Do you have enough time to do that, or is it something you might want to outsource to someone else who can do all of the production, because content marketing is kind of a business in itself that helps support your other business. You can decide to create an in-house team, hire a whole group of employees that will be focused just on your content, or there are a lot of freelance agencies who will come and do the work for you. We like to work as a freelance agency because then we can just come in, take all of that off of our client's plate, provide all of it from A to Z, and that works great. For others, it's do it yourself, and maybe they just need a little coaching and consulting to get them on their way. So I hope this video content has been helpful for you in learning more about how to use content marketing, also how video itself is one of the most powerful ways to have content marketing. It's the easiest for your viewer. Let's face it, it's easier for them to just watch a video and learn from you than to read or go do some research. That's the thing you're providing for them. And this whole channel is really about video production, content marketing, and making money on YouTube. If that's something you want to learn more about, please go ahead and subscribe, because we'll have a lot more education here. And if you feel like you'd like some more personal help, feel free to click the link that does say talk to a producer, and one of us will be happy to reach out. We're your video allies. You've got this, we've got your back, and we can't wait to see what you create.